December 28th, and you probably noticed that my Vlogmas videos stopped pretty suddenly, and that is because I got pretty darn sick. I was feeling lousy for a few days before Christmas Eve, and then on the morning of Christmas Eve I went to urgent care and I was diagnosed with strep throat. I do have clothes on, as always. My hair is just covering it right now. So yeah, I was diagnosed with strep throat on Christmas Eve, and then I ended up staying home Christmas Eve, did not get to go see my family because I wanted to be on antibiotics for 24 hours first, just to make sure that I wasn't contagious anymore. Hi Murphy. Murphy's really happy that I'm here. So I did make it home on Christmas Day. Unfortunately, I also had a pretty bad cold, so while the strep throat symptoms are mostly gone, the cold symptoms are not, which is why I sound the way that I sound, which is drastically better than I've been sounding the last several days. So that is, that's why my Vlogmas stopped kind of abruptly. So you'll probably see this at the beginning of a long video, or a longer video, of a little compilation of my Vlogmas videos that I did not get to post. I'll try to insert little titles with information about where I was and what I was doing, since I really did not speak much at all in anything recorded on the 23rd or the 24th, or the 25th or 26th or 27th or today.
No big deal, just being totally creepy.
Jacqueline is currently measuring her swatch
On my counter table.
because she's a good knitter.
Yeah.
I didn't swatch. YOLO!
Hello.
I guess I'm technically kind of using my Tegna as a swatch because I want a gauge similar to that, so I'm just going to use size 6 needles because that's what I used for Tegna. We are just about to record a little snippet talking about what we're going to use for our Nordiska sweaters. Woohoo! Hello. So Jacqueline and I are going to go to bed after a really fantastic evening of knitting and watching Harry Potter. She just popped out of the bathroom at me. Yeah, it was a really fantastic time. So I will see you in the morning and I will show you my progress on my Nordiska sweater. Definitely cast one on and join us in the Nordiska long. Yeah? Yeah? Oh my god. Alright, nighty night. So Jacqueline has her Christmas present for me, all wrapped and beautiful.
Yay!
Hooray! I'm so excited.
Literally the last part arrived yesterday, so that was lucky.
Hi!
Hi! Making a pom-pom.
Okay, here we go. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I'm gonna turn off the camera now because there's no way I can do this one-handed.
Yep. It's pushing on.
Oh!
I definitely saw you push it though.
Okay, good. It's not just me.
Alright, let's try this again.
So we just recorded the beautiful gifts that Jacqueline gave me and then realized it didn't record. So here we go again. So first up, Jacqueline got me a French baguette candle from Bath & Body Works, which I love. It's my favorite candle. It was discontinued for years, and then they brought it back this season, and we went a little bit bananas.
Ordering them.
Yeah.
They smell so good.
Oh, they're so amazing, and we braved the Bath & Body Works candle sale together. Didn't manage to find one. They were already sold out of this by the time we got there, but Thank you so much. I love it. It smells so good. If you happen to be able to get your hands on one of these, I highly recommend it because it smells amazing.
It's not like a fake sweet or a fake scent. It just smells like fresh baked bread. And the throw is like, it's not super strong, which is good to me because it's not like overwhelming. It just smells like bread.
Yeah, it doesn't smell like you are living in a bread bowl.
Yeah.
It's just perfect. It's just like you finished baking some bread and now it's cooling, wrapped in a lovely towel on your counter.
Does it smell the same as the old one, or did they reformulate?
It smells exactly the same, and it makes me so happy. Hey, Jafar.
He likes the bread candle. I think he just likes you.
Oh, I like you too. Jafar is my sweet baby. I mean, he's not my sweet baby, but he's a sweet baby who happens to like me.
Yes.
Yes, he is. Oh, I love you. Oh, I love you. Jacqueline was kind enough to share the wealth of her Harry Potter advent calendar of socks, and she gave me the Hufflepuff socks.
The Hufflepuff socks.
The Hufflepuff socks. The Hufflepuff socks.
Can turn anything into a dance.
Oh yeah, absolutely. That's one of our specialities.
Yes, it is.
This is lovely and a symbol of our Hufflepuff and Slytherin friendship.
That's right.
Yes.
All types can be friends, you know?
All types. Especially to people who are very similar other than their houses. This amazing skein of yarn from Granui Co., which is called Aphrodite, and it is so amazingly beautiful. Look at that.
I saw this on Instagram because this girl that I follow, she has a Granui advent calendar, and I have been watching her open her advent skeins every day, and every single one she opens has just been so amazing. And so I like hopped over to her Instagram and then onto her Etsy, and one thing led to another, and I was like, Christmas present. Every single thing she does is so beautiful. I love it.
It's so gorgeous. I think I'm going to do 2 Christmas Eve cast-ons because I don't have any whips.
No.
No whips.
None.
And I think I'm going to knit a pair of Irving socks by Jacqueline Salem out of this.
Get me.
So beautiful. I absolutely love it. And now for the part that made me cry the first time. As soon as I opened it, oh my gosh, this is just so incredibly thoughtful and sweet. This is a beautiful charm bracelet from Brooklyn Charm, which is a company that sells charms and things to put charms on. So,
you should be their marketing team.
yes, simple, to the point, accurate. Not enticing. So Jacqueline filled this beautiful charm bracelet with charms that are symbolic to our friendship. So first is this adorable little camera, because I take all of Jacqueline's pattern photos.
And she's just an amazing photographer in general.
Thank you. These little scissors for all of our making. This adorable little bird, of course.
Because duh. Sweet Sparrow fangirl.
Woo!
Although I don't think that's a sparrow. I
This
don't really
is
know.
a swallow.
A swallow.
This is a sweet little heart with a J on it, which makes me so happy because it's for both of our names.
And the heart is classic. It had to be in there.
I love it so much. This adorable little bee, which we've never actually talked about this on either of our podcasts somehow, but we do have plans to eventually get matching little bee tattoos.
Wouldn't that be so cute?
Yes.
Yes.
Just as like best friend tattoos. BFF.
Yep.
This little spoon for all of the snacks we've had together.
Snacks.
Snacks. Snacks. kitty because we both love cats so much and we love each other's cats.
Yes. Whether or not our cats love each other back.
It's Mika. We're talking
It's
about
just Mika.
Mika doesn't love me despite my best efforts
She
to
wants
make her love
to,
me.
I feel, deep down in her soul.
Deep, very deep down in her soul. These little bananas. Presented without comment. And this little Cancer zodiac.
Compose.
Okay, all right.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
Yes. We back.
We back. We better than ever for Christmas this year.
We the best.
We the best.
Music. We out here.
We out here.
These are rap music references that are totally going over, but that's okay.
I was singing the Hess Truck song.
No, that's a, this is, no, not Rick Ross. What is his name? It'll come to, oh, DJ Khaled. In the beginning of every DJ Khaled song.
How did you get those two confused?
They're both, you know.
Isn't Rick Ross Never Gonna Give You Up? Isn't it that guy?
No, that's, oh
Is
my
that a
God.
different Rick?
That's a different Rick,
Oh.
yeah.
I was like, those are not even
That's
close
the
to being
Rick
similar.
Rolled thing.
Oh, that's what that is. Never gonna
Give you up, never gonna let you down. Yes, so DJ Khaled at the beginning of every song he ever does, he just shouts like, "We the best music!" at the beginning of every song. It's so dumb.
If you have to say it, I mean, there's so many situations in which that applies.
Yeah, true.
Oh my God.
Anyway.
And the last one is this little Cancer zodiac sign, which I love because I am a Cancer and I 100% fulfill every stereotype. I cry a lot. I like to stay home. I love all the people. I love all the animals. I'm a nurturer. Oh, this is so amazing and I'm so touched and it's just...
I'm so glad that you love it, because I wasn't for sure, but I was like, nah, this will be great.
I love it so much. It's so perfect.
Yay.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Yay.
Love you.
I love you. Yay. So I think I am going to head on home, get the last of the orders out before going on Christmas vacay. Woo! And yeah, just reflect on what an amazing time this was. Yay. See my boyfriend. Hooray! We are doing our little Christmas get-together tonight because I will be going home on Monday morning. I'm really excited. Thank you guys so much for all of the sweet comments about my relationship. It really meant so much to me. And it was wonderful to be able to share that happiness with you. I know this probably isn't going to show up super well, but The moon tonight is amazing. It's huge and orange. Hello friends. It has been a while since you've heard from me, and you can probably tell that my voice is very quiet and very strained right now, and that is because I am home in my apartment on Christmas Eve with strep throat. This was not how I planned to spend Christmas. I am not able to go home and be with my family until tomorrow because I will still be contagious for 24 hours after starting antibiotics. So by tomorrow evening I will be not contagious and I'll be heading home. But yeah, I was getting a little bit bummed about being home and not with my family. It's the first Christmas Eve I've ever not been with them. And I just got back from a run to the pharmacy for some Tylenol and some cough drops. And I came back to a lovely package. So obviously I have the address, my address and the return address covered up right now. But this is from my lovely, lovely friend, Lindsay Brooke. We met because she is a customer of the shop and she's just a wonderful person. And this has really turned my evening around. Thank you so much, Lindsay. I'm so touched. This was so sweet of you. That's Murphy meeping. Hi, Murph. He wants to, oh, he's helping. So I think we're gonna open this up. Thank you so much, Lindsay. Hi, Murphy. Hi, Coco. Everybody's in on the action. Look at this card. It's so cute. And this wrapping paper is so adorable. All these little sheep in knitwear. This little guy has some Christmas baubles hanging off his horns. This guy has a little scarf. Some Fair Isle happening. Oh, this is so cute. Oh, I like this guy. Look at that floof. Oh, look at that little guy. Totally decked out. Oh, and this one right next to him has a little stocking on its tail. Oh, this is so adorable. Oh my goodness, this is so sweet. So this is a book about the Fife and Drum Corps of Colonial Williamsburg. Lindsay and I were actually just chatting about this recently when she was in Colonial Williamsburg, because I was in a Fife and Drum Corps from the age of 8 to the age of 18. I was the drum major, and we got to talking about fife and drum and just like what a big impact it had on my life growing up. Look at this beautiful book about the Fife and Drum Corps in Colonial Williamsburg. This is what I did. There's their drum major. Oh, sorry, it won't focus this close. There we go. That's what I did. I had the mace, twirled it around, led the corps, and our uniforms were very similar to this, except that ours were red and green instead of red and blue. This is the drum major of the Senior Fife and Drum Corps, who I have actually met, and I have pictures with him. When I was in Fife and Drum, we did go to Colonial Williamsburg, and we did a big group performance, and yeah, this was their drum major while I was there. Christmas. It is Christmas morning. Obviously I'm still speaking very tenderly because my throat is still very sore. I feel pretty awful in general, actually. I have a headache, I'm nauseous, and I'm really not happy about it. But I will not be contagious anymore in a few hours. I'll have been on antibiotics for 24 hours, so I am still going to try to rally, and I'm gonna get myself home for Christmas to Pennsylvania to see my fam.